Hi dear, welcome again to another weekly cooking. Today I'm making one of my husband's favorite dish, is the Afang soup. This is a popular soup in Calabar, Nigeria. We love it. I learned it from my mother-in-law. She's late now, so my husband loves it. He has a special place in his heart. Come join me while I teach you how to make the Nigerian Afang soup.
Let me introduce you to the ingredients. For protein, I am using cow meat, goat meat. You have the Okazi leaf, water leaf, palm oil, stockfish, the prawns. You also have peppers, crayfish. Now let's get cooking. First, I'm washing my meat. I'll wash my goat meat and my cow meat thoroughly. After doing this, I'm going to be using pressure pot to cook this meat. I don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and to make my meat really soft and cook really fast, I'm going to be using the pressure pot. This helps me cook my meat really soft. I don't want hard meat that I'll be trying to bite and my teeth is almost coming out with the meat. So I'm using the pressure pot here. Also for the stockfish, I'll be using the pressure pot to boil the stockfish as well, because the stockfish is so dry and hard. This was sent to me from back home, so I always love to boil my stockfish with my pressure pot as well. So I leave that to cook for about 30 minutes. While that is cooking, I go straight to blend my afang leaf. At this point, while blending your afang leaf or your Okazi leaf as it is also called, make sure you add water according to how you want your leaf or your soup to be consistent. If you want it really thick, then don't add too much water. If you want it loosened up like not so thick, then you need to add water here. So mine and my husband, we don't really like it so thick compared to most people who want it really thick and looking like sauce. I want my flowing like soup and just easy to swallow. So I like to add like good amount of water when I'm blending the afang leaf. This will help the soup loosen up and not make it so thick. So you blend until it's smooth. This is what you have after blending. So right now my meat is ready. I've transferred the meat from the pressure pot to the pot I want to use to cook the soup. So this is what it's looking like. It's now really soft, and I'm not going to be biting my mouth or chewing so hard when I'm chewing my meat. This is how I like my soup. I just want everything flowing easily. Remember, you need good palm oil when making the soup, and you need a generous amount. So see the amount I'm adding. It's going to give it color. It's going to make it look good. So after adding your palm oil, you go ahead and add all your spices, your Maggi, your salt, your prawns, your whatever you have now. You can also add periwinkle if you have that at home. I didn't have at this moment, so I didn't use periwinkle here. I just used what I had at home. So you add your crayfish, you stir everything to combine, and yes, that is how it is. After stirring to combine, you leave to cook for 5 to 6 minutes so that oil can blend in well and don't taste so raw in the mouth. Yeah, so you cover to cook. Yeah, I also added my pepper, my chopped pepper. You cover to cook, combine everything together, and you cover to cook for 5 to 6 minutes. So after about 5 to 6 minutes, you've left the palm oil to boil. This is what it looks like. Then you go straight to add your spinach. If you're in Nigeria, you use your water leaf, but here in Canada, or if you're outside the country and you don't have water leaf, this is the best option for you to go with. So you use your water leaf, but in Canada, or if you're outside the country and there's no spinach and there's no water leaf, you use your spinach. So you leave that to cook for another 5 to 6 minutes. So after cooking for 5 to 6 minutes, this is what it looks like. Wow, I love the color. That is why you need good quality palm oil. Emphasis on the good quality palm oil. So after that, you add your afang leaf straight up. and you stir everything to combine. Oh, I love the soup. If you love your man, you love your dogu husband, this is the soup you should be cooking for him. Oh. Don't be cooking egusi and ogbono every day. Men like to try different things. Cook this one for your husband and he will come back asking for more. Just imagine periwinkles inside this soup. Well, I didn't have right now, so I just made do with what I had. But this really tastes good as well, and you can have this with any swallow of your choice. Is it eba, amala, pounded yam, oatmeal? This goes with anything. It's a finger licking soup, easy to prepare, not too expensive. Just get your water leaf and your afang. If you're in the abroad, you get spinach in place of water leaf, and your soup is all ready to go. If you have guests, this is a guest pleasing meal as well. Now I'm ready to eat my meal. Oh, let me go and enjoy a beg. I work so hard, I deserve it, Joe. Come and join me. This is really mouth-watering. It's a crowd pleaser as well. If you're having guests, this is easy to prepare and it's quite affordable as well. Now, if you've watched this video up to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please like, share, and subscribe so you can get more videos like this. And thank you for watching. I will see you again in my next video. Bye.